Hi everybody. Today is day 81. Wow, 9 more days. 9 more days until the end of my my phone is kind of wobbly a little bit because it's on a stand. And so on my way to get started on everything I should be working on today, which means getting an outline on the one of the fire extinguisher tutorials, and then hopefully get some stuff done or plan out how we're going to do it, because there is a demo that we need to film, which is going to be interesting. So that's one part. I hope to have a little bit time to proofread and improve the initial sales copy, the draft version of it, to make it a little bit better, and insert some pictures so it looks more filled out. And that's one thing. And then there's not a lot. There's a lot of things to do, but when we're working on it, a lot of them takes a lot longer than we think. So all I can do is continue to work on it and don't get discouraged. Right now I am driving through a pretty busy street because there is a mosque, I think that's how it is, nearby, and there's a lot of people who just came out of the mosque. I'm thinking maybe it's some sort of religious holiday, because normally during this time there's not a lot of people, and today there is. I don't know if you guys believe in fate. A lot of times I think many people talks about different occasions where about spirits, spiritual health, the higher being, the higher consciousness, and many people don't believe that either. So because I feel like a lot of times for us, these abstract concepts, unless you feel like you have experienced it personally, that it's very difficult to comprehend or to believe somebody. You know, if somebody tells you like, oh, I have seen a ghost, you know, and you're like, okay, because I've never seen it before. And it's not in the mainstream. I don't think any mainstream media would actually show or report to say, yes, there's such a thing as ghosts, you know. So, but I do believe, for me personally, I believe in the higher consciousness. I believe in spirits. I believe in a higher being and a consciousness that lives outside of our body, that our consciousness or conscious being or spirit is independent from our body, our organically composed makeup of cells, carbons, oxygen, whatnot. Reason being is that I personally do not have a experience with such an idea, but I am very close to people who are, and one of those people is actually my mom, who has experienced many times a consciousness that's almost impossible, because she seemed to have a sixth sense of what's happening, of spirits that already passed us, and then many times actually have proven that is correct. So maybe another time I will record that, but sometimes, because my business partner or accountability partner has been talking about the higher consciousness and the spiritual well-being, I feel like that is very true. I think depending on the person, you might think of that differently as what is the spiritual well-being. I think for me, might not exactly be being meditation, spiritual health, but for me is more of having a really set of maybe calm and relaxed mind to be able to concentrate on things that you need to do. And I feel like he is right about the spiritual health, because sometimes if your mind is not in the right place, then it will be very difficult to concentrate and work on things that you need to do, because your mind is either racing or thinking and concentrating on different things, or you really can't concentrate. Like your mind is all over the place. And excuse my noise for my car, because it's got a very sensitive lane tracking, so it's telling me I am a little bit off the middle of the road. So yeah, I do believe that's important, because a lot of us, especially part of a journey to financial freedom, is that we need a lot of self-motivation and pushing us forward. And if we don't have the correct mindset, then it's going to be almost impossible to get us to where we need to be. You know, as compared to when you have a 9-to-5 job, then you have the obligation to be there every single day. You don't have to work 100% all the time. But that's just the truth, right? That you are just there to get your money, to get your paycheck each week or each month, every 2 weeks, whatever it is. And it's okay if you're not in the right mind, because you have probably hundreds of tasks lined up each day from your boss or whoever it is that you need to work on. Yeah, but the motivation of that is really peer pressure, your boss, and money, right? But for us, is that as an entrepreneur, or a want to be one for me right now, is that not only the money, but sometimes we have to be our own boss, right? We don't have the task, all the tasks planned out for us. So we need to even, not only to execute the tasks, we really need to plan it out and make sure it's actually profit producing or beneficial to our journey. So I know I'm kind of rambling again, but I think a lot of times during this journey, I just have to think. There's many times I think about where I want to be. I kind of know where I want to be. I just don't know how to get there. And then I think that's the most difficult part. Everybody wants to be a millionaire, a billionaire. Who doesn't want to, right? Who doesn't want to have a house at a tropical area and you can go there anytime you want to escape the winter blues? But how, right? Go rob a bank. But then if you go rob a bank, then that means you will be probably a fugitive for life, right? Until you get caught, that is. So yeah, moving on, continue, and that's kind of what I need to do. And hopefully I will just get close to my my goals one step at a time. So today we will be continue to work on my sales funnel, work on the products, and get that out there hopefully in the next 28 days. Did I say 30 days? I forgot when I said the 30 days, but I have to look back in my video. So yeah, working on it, no matter how long it takes, we'll just have to do it. Talk to you later.